Welcome to a segment called Kusoge or Christ. Yes, this is real. All right. These are NES games, and we're going to be going back and forth between Kusoge games and Christ games on the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's Kusoge. Kusoge. Yeah. That's it. That's the segment. I will not be able to explain what Kusoge means. I don't have the ability to do so because I would get banned in the first 30 seconds of the video. But hey, let's take a look at this first game. So the first game is Atlantis no Nazo. And it, okay. Uh-oh, hang on a second. I don't have controller access. Bear with me a moment, chat. Well, I need to actually get a controller working. But I mean, you can already see what kind of game we're in for. And yeah, these are real games. And, you know, many of them released on the NES during its heyday. So we're going to find out which ones are the Kusoge and which ones are the Christ. That'll be my job. I'll let you know, chat, using my powers of deduction and skill. So, yeah, this is an Atlantis game. And I still don't have... Okay. I need buttons, please. Thought these buttons worked, chat. Mystery Adventure Start. What was that? Wait. Did I get stunned by my own blast? Wait a minute, are those birds pooping white, like yellow? So you can't go left, you can only go right. I'm learning, unless I did something incorrect. We're gonna find out. The bird poop sometimes injures you. Sometimes it doesn't. So this is an action-adventure game about exploring the ruins of Atlantis for treasure. This game is got 100 zones, and it's a non-linear maze. And they connect in nonsensical ways. Oh. Like Pachelbel's cannon? Hang on, let me make sure. I've got... Okay, no, you can go left. I was, that is a horrible pause noise. Wow, that's really, really bad. It says here, the real highlight of the game, Vulcan64, thank you for making this. We won't have a description for every game, but for some of them, we will have some deep info. Yeah, nice effective weapon, holy shit. It does nothing. The highlight of the game is Zone 42, which consists of an empty void in the phrase, black hole, and nothing else. If you ever end up in this level, you're forced to repeatedly spawn and fall into a death pit until you run out of lives. The game also has limited lives, non-respawning power-ups, and no continues. Oh my god. "100 zones, I can't get past the first zone." Someone definitely did. Like, there are gamers out there that played this in Japan or something when it, you know, came out in Japan, and they were like, I'm gonna do all 100. Sometimes the poop hurts, sometimes it doesn't. If it lands directly on your head, you're screwed. But I think you can, like, you can step in it a little bit. Second zone. Well, at least I made it to another zone. Oh boy. Welcome to the snail ball zone. It's the only way I can describe this. That background is nauseating. That's like one of those like magic eye images, but instead of seeing something cool, it's just like poop. Wow, really effective weaponry. Yeah, this is Kusoge. Kusoge, which means shit. Or like just bad games. So Kusoge games are just bad. The music is phenomenal, yeah. Can you turn off the CRT filter? It scales really poorly when not in full screen. Is that true? Would you guys prefer the filter off? It looks like shit. Well, I mean, what are you expecting from a segment called Shit or Christ? Okay, here, I'll do that. Keep it on is funny. No, it's fine. It's too late now. I've already made my decision that we're going to use the cleanest interpretation of these pixels that you've ever seenest. And that way you can get a real taste. You can get a real taste for the action. I know, you know, you want to see all the pixels. So, this game is called Spiritual Warfare. I wonder what kind of game this could be. It's Zelda. Some of these I may have played, by the way. There's a very decent chance I've played some of these games in the past, so... But for cataloging purposes, we're gonna have them here. Oh, look at them, they're sinners! They have goatees and knives! Until you throw the pair of Justice and Jesus at them. I need to lower the game's, hang on, the volume needs to come down a bit. If you, like the raft, you'll need Samson's jawbone to retrieve it. Yeah. Okay. Mom, I want Zelda! No, honey, you're gonna get that, Spiritual Warfare game. Wait, I said Mom, not Flanders! That doesn't matter. Hokely dokely, we're gonna get you that Spiritual Warfare game on the Nintendo Entertainment System, where you can turn sinners into saints. Someone said you left the dove behind, you fuck. Oh, those are bombs. I think those... Maybe is that holy water or something? I don't know if that's a sinner. I'm just... Yeah, you have to assume they're sinners. That's crazy. That you would just make assumptions like that. Here's an apple to add to your collection of fruits. It travels slowly, but is very powerful. Oh, those are rupees. The doves are rupees. Even within the Lord and religion, one must still have currency. I mean, it's almost as good as the Hyrule music. Okay, okay, friend. I don't think we're killing this dude. Oh wait, unless you have to get him just as he peeks. Chat, I think this is Kusoge and Christ. Very, very fun enemy. The Belt of Truth. You can move obstacles. So it's like a gauntlet. Okay, good. Alright, I don't really need to see any more of this, if you don't. However, how about Bosu Wars? That's interesting, by the way. This is a complete accident. That spiritual warfare looks like this, and Bosu Wars looks like this. That's an actual, like, coincidence. This is a very early real-time strategy game. Famicom release is a heavily simplified version. Okay. You're meant to have a small army here, but you start with nothing, and you find troops hiding in trees. Uh-oh. Wow, you lose! That's an amazing expression. Like, it's not just you failed. Or you died. It's, wow, you lose! And then you're followed by some freak. That's wonderful. This feels like a fake game. You know, this did release. Apparently. But yeah, it's a real-time strategy game. And it says here, the best strategy is to avoid combat as much as possible, because it's heavily luck-based. So that seems like a good game. I found a dude in the tree. Okay. This is a very, very confusing and bad playing game. It doesn't feel like you're actually doing anything. I pressed triple the buttons of the movement that you've seen me do. I mean, I get it. I see there's a dude over there who's also fighting. Wow, you lose! You're moving each character one at a time. You know what's cool about this screen? You can't skip through it. You actually have to watch the whole thing as is. You start and select do anything? No. I'm good. This one is Genso Saikyuki Super Monkey Daiboken. Originally, I need to lower this again. Holy shit. Original Journey to the West, Super Monkey Adventure. Not Monkey Ball. An alleged RPG, it's not clear. Based on the Chinese novel Journey to the West, the game spans an estimated 700 screens. And navigation is primarily done via invisible warps. I wish I could tell you more about this game, but it completely baffles me. All I can tell you is look for a warp in the forest south of your starting point. If you look in the game's graphical data, you'll find a hidden message from one of the developers about how much he wants to eat pussy. Oh. Well, that's not something I can do, so I'm just gonna have to take your fucking word for it. I don't think this is a Christ game. Someone just said the NES had so much ambition. Yes. Yep. Wow. What the holy fuck is that thing? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Look for a warp in the forest south of your starting point. The movement is so slow. Try walking into that little dead end in the forest. Do you know this for sure? Okay, it's just a series of invisible warps. Bottom right of the screen is just doing its own thing as far as I can tell. Yeah. Oh wow, that was actually a... yeah, that worked. And now, more walking. I think those are trees. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm trying to attack, but my character doesn't attack when I tell him to. You're Wukong, yeah. Mooncat wishes it were this confusing, yeah, seriously. Wow, you lose! Oh wait, I think I won, actually. Bible Buffet. 1993. I have a feeling this is a Kusoge, wait, a Christ game. No! Wait, no, that was an accident. Here we go. For the Lord.
Player 1.
Wait a minute. Why does this look familiar? Why is this familiar? Is this Candyland? Veggie Land, Potato Land, Bread Land.
Player 1.
Oh no. Classic AVGN video? Is that what's going on here?
2.
Okay,
right.
that's probably why I recognize it. But it's been a while. Player, oh god. Oh god. Chat, I don't have the booklet. Okay. Okay, now here's another completely different type of game happening here where, I think I'm supposed to be learning about the Bible, but instead I'm just throwing, like, Q-tips at lettuce and tomatoes. So remember, eat your cheeseburgers without them, because they're evil. And they are of sin. And Kusoge.
Player 1.
Player 1! Oh. I like how Pizza Land is its own thing. We're not gonna get there, chat. It would take too goddamn long, and I don't think it's worth getting to Pizza Land. As funny as it would be for a minute to show up there and have to kill a pizza or something, but...
Player 1.
You know, all the food groups, veggies, potatoes, salad, fast food, pizza, barbecue.
2.
I have the quiz booklet if you want it. Yeah. You want to type out the questions? Oh, wait. Tough game. This is the same game as before. It's the same gameplay as before. This takes a while. Man.
6.
Talk about Wheel of the Worst. And yeah, now it's just potatoes. And we have to kill potatoes with their potato fences. This will help us get closer to the Lord, I think. Yes, clearly that will happen. Yes. Thank you, Desert. Are you ready to learn about fruits, vegetables, and the Lord? Because we are in potato land currently, and not only do we have to kill potatoes, but maybe even French fries themselves. The evil French fries.
Player 1.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get a quiz one more time, and then I'm moving on to the next game. Because I don't think I have the patience for this. I think we've seen generally what the game has to offer. We would have to kill Salad, too, at some point. Is this just mashed potatoes now? Wait, you're not supposed to be here. You're a green! This is weird. What an odd video game this is.
Player 1.
Alright, so I think we can safely say this is Christ, but I don't know why or how. It's just, there was a Bible quote at the beginning of the screen. Did this one not work? The quiz questions are all biblical. Okay, well, we've got a green screen here, so I'm going to come back to that one. How about Jackie Chan's Hulk Smash? Alright, chat, remember, it could only be Kusoge, or Christ. So where does this lean? Could be Barv, little Barv boy. There's also a version of this, it's like Super Mario 6 or something, and you get to play as Mario in the Jackie Chan game. But this one, it's just Jackie Chan as the Hulk. But why? I don't know. Someone really liked the Hulk, and they just wanted to play as the Hulk. They also really liked the Jackie Chan game. We will ascend to the cosmos. Welcome to Special Stage! I'm sorry, I just find the pronunciation of cosmos very funny. Oh, it's over now. Am I winning? I think I won. Your point. Okay. I love his face. Alright, but anyway, that one I would say is probably more on the side of... I don't know if it's more on the Christ side of things or the Kusoge side of things, but, you know, we'll go with it. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. Garfield. A week of Garfield. Based on the comic strip, it's about trying to find Odie, who's gone missing. Now, this I've definitely streamed. I don't know, I mean, this is a repeat. But you know what? Just for the sake of completion in this here pack, I'll show you again, because this game is actually well and truly wretched. It's horrible. This, you have to just kick frogs and spiders, and you're Garfield, and then you turn into a real cat. And you have to find, like, hidden okay. Garfield is a sinner. He's not on the side of Christ, I will tell you that much. There's the, looking up animation, or I should say, just... frame. And also your attack as Garfield is, as you can see, you kick. But I love that frog so much. That is a scummy frog. That frog should be an emote. Imagine being so fucking weak that a little frog kills you. But yes, your attack animation does not actually extend outside of your sprite, which makes this game even more impossible to play. I've tried to get to the end of this level one time. It's on some NES video I've done, so... yes, 100% this game is Kusoge and not Christ. I just don't know, like, why does he become... Okay. This is a game called Hana no Star Kaido, aka Blossoming Star Highway. A bizarre platformer game about a pair of musicians traveling the world to become famous. This game has interesting gimmick, but you'll quickly see why it doesn't work. The maze-like level design also doesn't help. So I've never heard of this game. Okay, they move in unison? Oh, I see the gimmick. If you press up and down, you can get them closer together or split them apart. If one dies, they both die. Oh no. Oh god, oh oops, oh no, oh! Wait a minute, what happened? Did he try to go to heaven, failed, and then just died again? What was that? Was that a paparazzi? Yeah, baby. I know everyone's saying Ice Climber. Ice Climbers is a game I do not like. It is way better than this. Which Beatles is this? Apple and Ergo. Oh no. Must kill them with music. That's a problem. Oh god, that's a problem. That's a huge that's a fucking big problem. This is as far from Christ as you can get, chat. Even further... No, you know what? No, Garfield is. that McDonald's? Could be. What do you want? Can we pick you up? Big Mac or something? Also, Jeff, that the Iowa game doesn't work. If you get a chance, let me know if it works for you. Because I want to check that out. Bad gimmick. Not fun. It's too... It might be good for a puzzle game, like a chat member said, but the gimmick works so poorly for a platformer that I'm gonna go ahead and make the educated guess that this is Kusoge. It's closer to a McRib than it is to a McBag Bomb.
The McRib is back, made with real tendons.
Speaking of Garfield, though, you know what? There's, have you heard of Dr. Garfield? What's he gonna do to them? Game speed. Garf. Hard. NERM. What? No, this is totally not a bootleg. This is a real game. What's NERM? Garf, Hard, or NERM? What? Yeah, John looked really, really high. No, I've never seen this game before. This is probably an original game title. NERM is another character. Nermal? NERM the worm. Well, okay, if the previous Garfield game was Kusoge, this is at least a little closer to God. But like in the 9 Inch Nail sense. It's not that bad. Obviously, you know what game this is based on. That's right, Virus, it's called. Not kidding, by the way. You actually need to use the Virus beta. So you may be thinking there was a Mario in this at some point. Not this one, Chief. Download this video. In fact, me downloading it, my browser was going mental because it was like, do not download virus. Please. What you do? Please. Okay, this is a classic. I've played this in the past a lot. It's a real game. There's different gameplay styles here, and it's you know, biblical. And you get AVGN covered this. This game is really, really, really not fun to play. I think it's supposed to be a cow. There's weird physics associated with these animals, by the way. And then you take into account the flickering, and it's just bad. You're playing that because you saw it on AVGN, right? I mean, there's a lot of bad games I've played that I've seen on AVGN, of course. But no, that's not the reason. The reason is I was I put together a pack from multiple packs. And it was Christ games and Kusoge games, and I just mixed them together. And that's it. Right, so you have to deposit all the animals into the Ark. For some reason I thought this was Moses, but I don't think Moses deposited animals into an Ark. And yeah, you get Bible verses. There's the hog. One of the hogs. Is that a banana? What is that? Maybe you need that to lure the monkey? Is there monkey? There is monkey. Hang on, let me test my theory real quick. Is that, like, horse actually going to damage me, or what? Monkey, I know you want this banana. I 100% know you want the banana. Let's see. Very good. Oh, man. Oh, man. So then there's baby Moses. You know, you can go up into the sky. It's basically Mario 2, but better. Sorry, it's Minnie and Max from UFO 50. But you can throw the child. I believe you can throw the child. Can you throw the child to kill enemies? This is what it was really like, too. This is a very accurate recreation, from what I understand. And David and Goliath. Wow, it's the same stuff. It's basically, yeah, all the same shit, but animals are just your bane, so you gotta kill them, I think. In one game, you gotta kill vegetables and potatoes, another one you're killing animals, so I don't know, like, what am I supposed to get from this? Just don't eat anything? We have to bring animals to that spot. But I've already, I think we're good. This is a Christ game. This is definitely a Christ game. Hoshi wo miru hito. Stargazers. An early JRPG with an interesting premise about science fiction world where psychic powers take place of magic. Welcome to Mamos Village. You are safe here. Why do I keep entering the village? What if I want to be not of the village? ESP. Is this Earthbound? So, this game earned a large following. That ROM hacks and even entire remakes have been made in an attempt to fix the game's mistakes. You have 500 HP, it cuts off the last couple digits. Okay. The story revolves around an insane supercomputer trying to brainwash and enslave humanity. Only those with psychic powers are immune to the computer's mind control. The last psychics in the world are just 4 children. The premise sounds interesting, but none of it seems to factor into the actual gameplay. Oh, I'm dead. Is that Earthbound? You start the game at level 0 with no equipment and money. Every enemy at the start is significantly stronger than you. Winning early battles is highly luck-based, so you need to level up to earn ESP skill to run from battles. What? One of the digits is truncated, so it's impossible to tell exactly how much HP a character has. Many important things such as towns, caves, and even story progression items are invisible. In fact, the starting town is invisible. That it was. Wow. Exits from towns and dungeons put you in completely arbitrary locations in the overworld. Many place you back at the start of the game. There is no equipment or management system in the game. Item management. Purchasing new equipment causes you to automatically equip it and discard your old equipment in the process. Equipment price does not correlate to power. It's entirely possible to irreversibly downgrade a character by accident. Nobunga Origins. Unarmed attacks ignore defense. Buying a weapon early on in the game actually downgrades your damage output, as the power of the weapon is outweighed by enemy defense. You also can't unequip weapons. At some point, you'll gain the ability to jump that's needed to pass over a certain terrain. What you are and aren't allowed to jump over is completely unclear. There are 0 visual indicators. You're required to purchase expensive one-time use key cards to open doors to progress. It's entirely possible to trap yourself because you didn't bring enough key cards. And there is no save feature, and it uses a password system that's a mix of English letters and Japanese katakana. The passwords also don't save all of your progress, such that it doesn't save the exact level of your characters. And yet this has a cult following and people have remade it. If I recall correctly, you run into sentient dolphins at the end area and have to fight them in one of the endings. Wiki says this was dubbed Densetsu no Kusoge, or Legendary Crappy Game. Sorry. Wow, we're playing the Kusoge. Damage, okay. I mean, I know this was, like, released at a time where games weren't exactly figured out yet, but it's actually, like, astounding, some of the things I just read. That's why this is gonna get an HD 2D remake. Like, definitely. Welcome to the tool store. Bomb forged key. Alright, well, we don't need to play any more of that. I do want to play that Iowa game. I really wish it would work. I think chat would probably enjoy it. It's green. Well, anyway, yeah, that's not at all Christ. That is just fully Kusoge. Let me check one more thing here in regards to Iowa game. No, it's just green. Hey Jeff, while I'm playing some other stuff, would you be down to try to patch that for me properly, if possible? While we're doing that, though, let's take a look at Simpsons 4. Return of the Space Mutants. That Simpson boy is really dumb. Oh. Wait, was that the whole story? Was it just that Simpson boy is really dumb? Springfield, present day. This is Dr. Pete Wilson, scientist and creator of a powerful formula. An evil being is close and looks for it. Yeah, this is Swamp Thing. The menacing mutant from outer space appears. What? Who are you?
I'm a real space mutant. Your formula.
I mean, he looks a little Burnsy.
Is perfect ingredient for my machine.
Oops. Yeah, NES games love their flashing. Sorry about that. Bart's face is a little fucked up here. His mutant hunt has already begun. Looks like Bart is at Lake Terror. There's just like random letters that pop out of enemies. Okay. Wow, everything sucks. What happens if you hold attack? Not much. Is this what the Swamp Thing NES game was like? Why did they put so much effort to make this into a Simpsons game when the base game is just, like, fundamentally awful? Maybe. I don't know that for sure, but it's not particularly fun to play right this second. Well, I have a limit of how many of these things I can throw. Are they cupcakes?
B. B.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, oh, that's a great screen. Bart died, and the mutants conquered the planet Earth. Homer face as emote. I definitely wouldn't mind. That was great. Yeah, that's closer to Kusoge, though. I have patience for NES games to some extent, and especially UFO 50 style, like where they're updated. But this Swamp Thing game, if it played like that originally, that's rough. Hang on a second. Did I play this one? Exodus: Journey to the Promised Land. Now, are we killing them with W's? With the, was that the word? The word. Your name, John Moses, God Marine. Your mission, collect Mega Milk. And use the word to kill the crooks, the evil crooks. You can tell they're evil because they have, like, capes and goatees. Once again, chat, I'm noticing in these Bible games, any of the, like, the bad guys or the villains have goatees. Or, like goatee beards. Which is interesting because in the Star Trek show, the episode where they do the Mirror Universe, they give Spock a goatee when he is evil. What is it about the goatee that indicates evilness? Yes, Mirror Mirror is the name of the episode. Why does milk drop with gravity? That's a good point, considering this game is top-down, but only the milk has gravity. There's an easy cheat in this game that'll allow you to skip all the way to the end. I can't say I'm all that bothered to want to do such a thing. Who enslaved the Israelites? Egyptians? Okay. Kill baby? No. The midwives would not kill the male babies because they feared God. Male babies were not killed by the midwives. Pharaoh ordered his people to kill the mid. Moses' mother wanted to save him from the river, so she. I mean, I don't. All this information is really interesting and everything, but I don't know how this is going to bring me closer to the Lord. Put him in an ark. 3 questions answered correctly. You now have 3 Bibles. Wow. Just memorize events or information and stories. Memorize the stories is basically what we're getting from this. All right. Icky. Next is Icky. Roughly translates to insurrection or revolt. An action game about a poor farming village rebelling against their corrupt feudal lord. This is the original game where a reviewer coined the term Kusoge. The game is so famous that a new garlic-like named Icky Unite is currently in the works. You should check it out on Steam when you get the chance. What? Whoa. Oh, that's amazing music. Is that the statue from Mario 3? It's really weird though, because again, it just seems to throw boomerangs wherever an enemy is. Oh, I thought like I was stuck in that one area because the camera scroll was. Oh god, it's got one of those awful camera scrolls where you have to like get to the edge of the screen. Now what? It's hard to know like where you're supposed to walk. Like, do you walk on the vomit or the path of gray? Like, right now, the vomit is unwalkable. Okay. Well, I see a halo. Maybe there's some Christ here after all. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? What's going on? Apparently the asparagus is terrible. Like, it's actually a negative pickup. You win by picking up all the coins. Sometimes you can even see the coins. It's not frequent, but you can kind of see them. Ugh. Ugh. The garlic, like mentioned, was already released and under the Sunsoft seal itself. I mean, I'm learning so much tonight. I'm learning about so many new things. How about Golf? Starring Ace Frehley from Kiss, for some reason. By the way, you can choose whichever member of Kiss you want. You know, when you patch the game. Well, Kiss, Christ. Oops. Oh. OB. I don't know how to golf. I need indication of what I'm actually supposed to do, like, and where the ball will go. Otherwise, I'm just, I don't know what the irons do and the woods and all that fun stuff. But, I mean, Ace Frehley, on a very hot day, is going golfing in his full Kiss regalia. Chad, I can't do it. I can't golf. Come on, come on. You know, I was thinking for a minute this might be kind of Christ-like, but I'm starting to think it's more Kusoge. Starting machine, please wait. No, it's fine. I just can't do it. I know the golf on the NES I've played. Ugh. Oh god. Another one of these. Oh, those are collectibles. So they're just releasing... This company is just releasing the same games. Like, they found... Like, okay, they made one game, and then they just put that same game in, like, 10 other games. And all of them are Bible-esque. This one, what's really cool about this one is it's got real human speech, but it sounds like the people are underwater with marbles in their mouths. Here, this is what it sounds like to me, chat. Be courageous, Dracula. It's like if Pac-Man was worse. I can't do this anymore. Oh man, this isn't Christ. This is Kusoge. God damn. The Adventures of Chatrin. All right, this one's not working. You'll need FDS BIOS to run it. I don't know how to do that. This is a disk system game. What do you think, Vulcan? How do I do this? What would be the best way to run this? might not be able to do this one without a little bit of extra time and effort, so it might not be worth it. I don't know if there's a setting I can just like press a button on BizHawk, but if there is, that would probably fix that. EPROM. All right, let's do this one instead. And chat, see what you think. Saint Seiya. Is this Christ or Kusoge? Okay, this is a manga series about a group of mystical warriors in sacred armor tasked with protecting the reincarnation of Athena and stopping the other Greek gods from dominating the world. While this kind of seems like a shitty platformer, what makes this Kusoge are the RPG-style boss battles. Your commands and stats make no sense. And the boss always does insane amounts of damage to your character. You're meant to use the D-pad to dodge his attacks, but timing is absurdly strict, often right before the boss stops speaking. The game also tries to recreate the story of the original series to its own detriment. For example, if a hero lost a fight to a certain villain in the manga, you're forced to play as that character and then unavoidably lose the fight. Huh. That's it just struck me what that meant. Holy shit. It's not the time or place for that. Your clothes have many tiny scratches. I can easily fix them if you wish. Okay, that's just like... They didn't need to keep that going for that long. How do I exit this? You have to hurry up. The gold cloths are gifted with incredible power. Here I go. Well, that wasn't a boss battle. And then it's just this until a boss battle. You kind of don't even really need to fight them. They just end up, like, jumping into pits. Also, your jump is way faster than your, like, walking speed. I will not allow you to pass through the Temple of Taurus. What is all this bathos? Aldebaran? Are you afraid to fight or what? You can change your life and Cosmo energy before a fight with your 7th sense. Okay. Alright, so just flashing lights warning for this entire fucking thing. Oh my god! The NES can produce mind-boggling effects. You can avoid Aldebaran's powers. Okay, I have to break his armor first. Someone just said Kiss is back. That was Ace Frehley. Pegasus Comet Fist! Wow, it's all the same attacks. It's just, like seizure attacks each time. Really cool effects you got there, game. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is Kusoge. Which is why we will next go to... Let's see if this worked. No, this one didn't work. Alright. Well, some of these, unfortunately... Some of these, unfortunately, didn't end up, working. But that's okay. Linkman. Stalfos. There he is. Original character Linkman. Hey, look at his... Whoa, whoa, what the hell happened there? Why was the jump so weird? His face, he looks like a Muppet. Oh, I know what's going on. These skulls are gravity. So let's ride to San Diego. Magnet Man stage, yeah. Is it supposed to be chic? I mean, it's fine. It's just a reskin of Mega Man 3. I'm not gonna say this is Kusoge or Christ. This is just... It's a completely different thing. I just think that Linkman's sprite is hilarious. I don't know why he looks like that. Do you think they sold this at the same time as Zelda? Definitely. Idea for segment rename: Horseshit, Hacks, or Holiness. There you go. That's part 2. You want to make it? Hey, you know what? Speaking of Mega Man, here's one. I'm pretty sure I played this. Maybe chat can let me know. I have the most vague memory of this, and I don't... I don't know if it's, I did play this. Yeah, I know, chat. I know what that says. I played this good one, though. Fast Man. I don't think I actually finished this, but this is a really good one. Oh my god, these fucking sprites are amazing. Yeah, this is, from... God, 2018, so I guess that's what? 7 years ago-ish. I'd play this unironically. I mean, yeah, it's good. If you like Mega Man especially, you know, you're gonna have a good time with this. And there's a Sanic. I don't know why he's, like, just a Sanic and not the Sanic. Why are there multiple Sanics? I don't know. Yeah. There's only one, he just runs back and forth really fast between his spots. So yeah, this is Vine Man if you want to look it up and check it out. There's obviously... there's a lot going on with this one. But it's just, it was like... you know... Jeff found it again, and I figured, you know what? Why not? Razor Man. Shrek. Scoot the burbs! Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah, eat a deck! It works on Nestopia? Okay, I can do that actually. Wait, is there a reason this doesn't work? Blocks don't work. What? Hit the block? The fuck? Great game. Really, really good game. Let me try... before I even put it on the screen, let me try something here. Oh, it works now. Hang on. You have to press start. They look so empty, like just hollow shells of human beings. Really good book. Really cool book. I have played this before, I just don't remember it. Now, believe it or not, chat, this is in the Christ section. For some reason. Oh wait, no it's not. Wait, is this Kusoge? I don't know, hang on, let me check. Now I'm confused. No, it's in the Christ... it's in the Christ section. So, McDonald's is Christly. I don't know, there might be some glitching happening, because I don't know if there's supposed to just be music and no sound effects. But this is the holiest of McBurgers, chat. And, that doesn't seem normal. Wait. Is this a prototype ROM? Something is mega fucked here.
Luigi, it's the rapture.
Alright, you don't need to see more of that. Sherlock Holmes. An action-adventure game based on the original story about Sherlock Holmes. Aside from the clunky, cryptic gameplay, you're not only allowed, but also rewarded for attacking innocent bystanders. In fact, those same bystanders also seem to be trying to kill you as well. Oh. The spirit of Sherlock Holmes is alive and well here. Yeah, I mean, I remember that from the books. Where Sherlock Holmes had to, you know, kick all of the pedestrians in London. Discombobulate. This is also a great example of NES music that hurts. Who am I? Where am I? Oh, stop. Stop, please. Chat. I don't know why that dialogue took so long. Kusoge. Did you notice it said not for sale? That's weird. How about Spelunker? I think I might have played this one. Or wait, did I play Spelunker? Yeah, I have. This one is pretty rough. So here's what it says here. Famicom port of what was originally an Atari 8-bit computer game. While this version was in development, Super Mario Bros. Was released and met with massive commercial success. Spelunker's devs took notice and shifted development to make it stand apart from Mario. Whereas Mario was a simple, straightforward platformer, Famicom's Spelunker was designed to be as difficult and cryptic as possible to allegedly appeal to a more hardcore crowd. You like the fall damage? That's immediate. As soon as you jump off, you just die. That's death. This one is also the Kusoge. The Japanese love this one. Well, there's a couple games that have the title of the Kusoge. Come on, eat shit! I love a game that actively hates me as a player. Kinda is like proto-Spelunky. Including the ghost showing up. Weirdly. Oh, come on. Spelunky was based on this game. Spelunky is still difficult, but it feels fair. Gotta have content for Rage Compilation Part 2. Yeah, I haven't seen Rage Compilation because it's gonna bring back, like, bad memories, I think, so. Sunday Fun Day, everybody. That's right now. Time for Sunday school, but half of the class is missing. You better hop on your skateboard and get here right away. I don't want to start without you. Now this should have been a Simpsons hack. Was that kid trying to, like, drop kick me? Wait, what the hell's going on? Oh, you know, beat the shit out of someone. It's okay, though. If a bird flies out of their corpse, that means that you've saved their soul. So it's fine. Just walking fire hydrant. Just walking fire hydrant. On second thought, let us not go to school. This whole town is fucked. Are they throwing spicy red bananas at me from like, sewers? Is that a demon throwing a spicy red banana at me? But hey, no, it's okay because this game is educational about Christ. There's a clown. There's a clown. Why is there a clown? And why are so many dudes trying to beat the shit out of me? Fishfall. 1995, by the way. Do you get it? Because, like, a fisher of men? Like, when they have fish in the Bible? So, you know, you can still learn, it can still be religious if they throw a religious quote at you at the beginning of the game. So you can learn. Someone said the clown didn't go to heaven when I killed it. I'm not surprised. Flying fish. Also, where is this hand coming from? Like, why is there, like, a magical demonic portal? This game is ass! Oof. For him, the ride. The wheels of life are turning. I feel I'm rolling down this track, and I know deep down inside in my heart, I can't look back. Oh, it's hard discerning all of the fiction from the fact. You have led me to this truth, and we have made a motherfucking pact. Takeshi's Challenge. This is another pretty famous game. Published by Taito as a collaboration with Japanese comedian Beat Takeshi. Allegedly, ideas made by Takeshi while he was drunk at a bar were put in this game. Several ideas had to be scrapped because the Famicom's limitation didn't allow them, or because they were too inappropriate. Notorious for being intentionally designed to piss off the player and forcing them to do very unreasonable things, such as quitting your job, getting drunk at a bar, divorcing your wife, and beating up an old man. Okay. What if I told you this is a religious game? Seagull Theater featuring the hit film Yakuza vs. Yakuza. Or Yakuza. There's also a portion of this game where you have to wait real-time 30 minutes. Guess we're not going that way. That chatter is wrong. It's a whole hour. You can beat this game by pressing the A button 10,000 times, if I recall correctly. What the fuck? I mean, I feel like I've played this before or have been aware of it, but obviously I haven't spent too much time with it. Game Center CX, oh yeah. Dude was doing a spin. Well, I'm just kind of confused. There's a part where you have to sing karaoke into the microphone. I just did the karaoke. It's fine. I mean, just learning about it is enough for me. I don't need to actually spend too much time with it. Warning, this game has extreme flashing lights when you start the game. This is Tatake Chao Robot Semetai Transformers Convoy no Natsu. Mystery of Convoy. There it is. This game stars Ultra Magnus about trying to discover the true identity of Optimus Prime's killer. The Transformers movie didn't see a Japanese release for 4 years, so this game tried to capitalize on that. It's honestly one of the most difficult games I've ever played. I struggle to get past the first few enemies. I'm reading too quickly. This is coming from someone who can beat ghosts and goblins with continues, but still. The flashing impaired my ability to read, apparently. Sounds like the moon theme from DuckTales a little bit. This guy struggled to get past enemy. Oh! Never mind. I think, I have one more. Actually, no, I have a couple more. Here, real quick. See if this works. That just crashed it. That's okay. So that's a crash. We got a Mario thing real quick. Pizza Pops. Supreme Mario Pizza. Hey, Paps. What am I... Whoa. All the proportions are all fucked up. Wait, how did you... Oh. Oh, I had the wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. So this is a game originally called Pizza Pop. Birdo's wanting a hot dog. Ready to slurp that hot dog down. Is that Tit Icarus? It's just a simple game where you press a button and you attack, and that's it. Not much else going on here. Except, it's pizza-themed vaguely, and Birdo is, you know, ready to slurp a glizz. Charging Chuck in the NES. Okay. Eat shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It is time to stop playing this. Abort. Abort. Yeah, sure is 2006 in here. Hang on, chat. Hang on, I got a better one. Alright, now this is definitely going to be a better one. Wait, is that Daft Punk? I don't think this one works either. It's DMCA, but it's done in NES style, so I'm sure it's fine. The problem is, the game doesn't work. No, it's still not working, chat. We get at least a nice rendition. It's called methgame.nes, so obviously this one should be, you know, this one should work and be very good. Vinny, do you remember years ago streaming a Super Mario Brothers ROM hack that teaches the player how to make meth? Well, we're on a roll. The NES has some really classic games. We need, you know what it is? We need, I think we probably need Jesus. I don't think I have a whole lot more Jesus for you. Maybe we could play McKids again? Hang on, let me try one more thing if we can get this to work. If not, then we'll just we'll call it here. It's what a shambolic ending, but let's see. No, this shit don't work. But that's also kind of the thing with a lot of these, like the hacks just don't always seem to work. I mean, we've done all of the Christ games. We did this one already, yeah. The Elvira game doesn't work. Unless it... No, it doesn't work. We did Jackie Chan. No. All right. Well, I guess that's about it, chat. I'm going to say that a lot of this was actually as far from Christ as possible. And I'm very disappointed. So, instead, I'll just do one more Vine Man level. What's cool about this one is it actually uses the Sponge ROM hack as its main visuals. And yes, those are rats from Shovel Knight. This is like seriously one of the best. I can't believe I forgot about this. This might be one of the best Vinesauce fan games. And this actually is very Christly. And it's fair too, which is nice. Never mind. No, it's fair. It's fair. I just didn't realize I couldn't walk into that. So while I'm doing this, I'll say, yes, thank you for putting together the people who submitted all this stuff. I appreciate it. Vulcan, thank you for writing up all that stuff on Kusoge. I feel educated. Oh, I don't think I can actually play Mega Man, can I? I feel like I've learned a lot about Kusoge. I feel like I've learned less about Jesus. And I felt like I've learned a lot about ROM hacks from a certain year. It's like, if you go after, a certain year, it's okay, generally, for Twitch. But before that, it's all toilet sounds. I can't make the jump, chat. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up. So thank you, Kusoge or Christ. Next time, we'll figure out another segment involving all of the best NES games. Thank you for watching.